been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Bryce Harper, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Justin Bour. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. To short, hit hard. There's one. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off.
Gerardo Parra.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Yasmani Tomas.
Changeup called strike one. Now here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Gallo.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. The pitcher, Michael Fulmer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. Tulowitzki for one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Steven Souza. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Didi Gregorius is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get to one on the play. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right, and Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Rougned Odor.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
40. Wilson Contreras.
From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Parra is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
How about him?
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Trevor Story is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now, and now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder. Gerardo.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Salvador Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Story is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box is Manny Tomas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Now batting.
Striding in, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Parra on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping into the box.
Michael Fulmer.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Number 24.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
To third. Gallo is right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number 26.
Now in the box, Adam Lind. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Jr.
Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
40. Wilson.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Throw into second. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Jock Peterson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Here's Yasmani Tomas, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0. Shot back up the middle. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Tomas. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Dennis.
Bench hitting for the Rockies.
Two runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. A.J. Griffin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Gallo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Fulmer. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
For the Rangers, second baseman
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In there, a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Lind.
Ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. In there, 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Another 0-2 home. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, A.J. Griffin.
Catcher, A.J. Griffin.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. In is Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up. and that misses ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Michael Fulmer, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Derek Richardson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Souza is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Juan Nicasio takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from second. Harper is on his way home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second. Ready now, Jock Peterson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate is Manny Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there to put it away and finally put it. Johnny Barlick enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Johnny Barlick.
Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
First baseman number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
For Colorado.
Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or you can go back to that changeup. This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Another payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the pitcher,
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
24, C.J. Cron.
Out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ball 4. Here's the young catcher. Wilson Contreras. Carlos Cabrera.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45.
Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Kyle Bearclaw comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Carlos Cabrera. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for